Everybody, this is Kevin with Inspiring How You See That. We're the channel that talks about music, entertainment, inspirational stories, and we do these Tech Tuesdays and much, much more. So today we're back with Trace System, and we're back with the going over a little bit about some of the questions that you guys had. Now, the first question in regards to this is about a few of the settings here. Now, some of you have asked about when you set up your system about sound, shutting off sound, and or hearing sound. The only way to really on the trace itself, as far as the sound, you can actually, the bottom of the trace box is where it picks up the sound, and it's very, very good. It will pick up anybody talking on the sidelines or even the kids on the field, which is great. And it really, a lot of people do like sound. Now, if you don't like sound and or you can't hear your sound, that's what this video is for. Now, if you're on your phone, there is an app that you can, a lot of people do like to watch this on their phone. I like watching it on the computer. You can blow it up, have it bigger. And especially if, we're trying to do training or anything with the teams, it's a lot better to have it on a bigger screen. But a lot of the functionality is still kind of the same within the app and on the desktop, which is nice. But you'll see this little icon button here. This is the button that will actually create if you want sound. So you can actually turn this on or off. And as you see, we have it off on ours. But anybody watching the video can always turn that on or off, and the sound will still be created. This does not mean, this is the second part of the question, this does not mean if you have your sound shut off on your device or your app or whatever it may be, your device is not controlling Trace. They automatically, it's all turned on in here, and there's really no way to shut that off unless you tape over these the sound, the microphone areas. There's really, that's the only thing I don't like about Trace, is there's not much functionality where you can actually get into the box, and I think they do that for a purpose, as we had talked earlier, and that's more or less because they don't want you getting in there and messing with memory cards or upgrading the system. I think they're probably going to have something extra with that maybe later on, but that's how you turn on and off the sound. So if you want to turn that on and off, and there's a few other things in here as far as a loop, highlight, play, playback speed, and some of the other things if you wanted to play back fast, slow, and radar visibility, which radar visibility, you always want to make sure that's on. And that's another question, as far as with, getting your players and seeing the players. Now, sometimes it doesn't pick them up all the time. It's not perfect. So if you have a player of a number, 8, and you want to make sure to track that. That's what the radar does. So you want to make sure that's on. So basically, I'll just confirm the settings, and that's all you do as far as with the sound and the other question there. And as we keep going over this, I'll keep going over more and more content within Trace and to your questions that you do have. So keep watching out for extra videos and other videos that are up and coming on our Tech Tuesdays. And we'll keep creating them as we can. We'll see you on the next one.